Alright guys, we're going to talk a little bit today about another ball python morph that is in the codominant genes. Today this is a lesser ball python. The lesser ball python is a pretty cool base morph. It does a lot of unique cool things when you add it to other animals. And basic traits of a lesser ball python, a lot of them will have this broken dorsal stripe, or what are referred to more of dog bones. And you can kind of see that dog bone shape through most of them, not all of them, but that is one of the real defining traits of a lesser. Other than the coloration of a lesser is usually on the lighter side in terms of the yellow coloration of the animal. They do have clear bellies. In terms of really no flecking or black spots on their bellies. They are really closely genetically related to the butter ball python morph. That they look very similar when you put them together. There's just subtle differences in them. But again, this is a lesser ball python, and they do vary from animal to animal, from clutch mates to clutch mates. This other lesser that we're about to pull out is the clutch mate to this guy, and we can see the differences in the yellow coloration of the animals. This guy here is a lot more yellower than this guy here. He's more in the lighter aspects with a darker dorsal striping. So you can see that there could be a great deal of variance between animals in terms of lessers. Again, these are brothers from the same clutch. And just giving you an idea that, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a cookie cutter of the morph. There's going to be different variances. And when we add this, the lesser here, to a pastel, we're going to pull out a little pastel again. When we add the two animals together, we end up forming what we would call the lesser pastel. And the lesser pastel, as you can see, pretty much has taken on pretty much the coloration of both parents. Now granted, we just said the regular lesser has a nice light yellow to it, and now it's kind of taken on a goldish color. It's very light. It is taking in on the effect of the pastel spots that we see in through the patterns in terms of our dog bones. So we can see the influences of the pastel in amongst the lesser, and then of course that beautiful gold high blushing faded sides here, and again with our clear belly. Okay, because again the pastel has a clear belly and the lesser has a clear belly, so we should have a clear belly on this animal as well. Alright, so again, this is just a combination of the pastel and the lesser, which will give you a beautiful combination morph of the pastel lesser. Thanks again, guys, for watching another episode of Fangs TV, and we'll talk to you next time.